All right. I'm nervous. I am definitely nervous. It's been a while. And I'm about to go like right down the middle of my head. And you know, like once you do that, there's just no going back, right? It's like that's it. I mean, not that there's any going back anyway, but still, oh my gosh. Okay. 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 All right. Here you go. Oh my gosh. Okay. I am nervous. So. Oh my gosh. There. I did it. Oh, there goes all the hair. Oh my god. You see it? Oh my god. Oh, I never did it. I never. It's at a zero guard. Okay, it's at a zero, and the only reason why it's on is because I don't want to cut myself. So I'm not going to take that off. But it is at zero. It's not at one. So that's what you're going to get. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Oh, so nerve wracking. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh my gosh. I don't have a mirror here either. Okay, hang on. I gotta go get a mirror. Yeah, it freaked me out a little bit at first. I thought my head was bleeding or something, but it's not. It's okay. I'm not bleeding. It's it's the hair dye. Oh, I'm so sorry you missed the first head shave or first swipe. I was trying to hold off for as long as I could, but then people got impatient, so I had to just like get going. I had to do it. Hell yeah, it begins. Yeah, it's a zero guard. I don't know what it like. I could try and show it to you, but it does say zero. So it's basically like right down to the wire in that. I think it's just meant for us paranoid people who don't want to like, you know, cut my head or anything like that. That's all. That's all. But yeah, I was seeing this purple here and I was like, oh my god, did I like cut my hair? But it's just purple dye. So I'm like, oh, okay. 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 Breathe. It's okay. Shapen, I made it. It's the guy from the UK. Hey, I'm so glad you made it, Shapen. Thank you so much for being here. Oh my gosh. As you can see, the action has started. All right. All right. Let's continue on the process with a couple more swipes now that I got my glasses on and a mirror. I can actually just see a little bit better at what I'm doing. There we go. Oh, Nele. I got so much dye on my head though from that splat. I told you my head's gonna look all choppy and splotchy. It's so great. I'm gonna have to really scrub. Oh my goodness. I think I have an ad starting here. Hang on. I'm gonna snooze that for a little bit. There we go. Okay, but in about 7 minutes there is going to be there is going to be an ad. So I will stop shaving for that so nobody misses it. Okay? Let's see. MSAT 540. Literally the hottest bald chick. Oh, thank you. I'm going to assume you're talking about me and not yourself. Thank you. I love it. All compliments welcome. I already said that earlier, right? So, okay. Here we go. I'm going to go a bit more with the purple. Big chunks of my hair. Oh, man. The last time I shaved it, I cut it like the pigtails off first too, right? So this is actually a bit of a new experience for me too, to actually do it this long. Like it's quite an experience. Oh, and it feels so cool. It's been so long. Okay, okay. Continue. I'm just laughing at all the dye on my scalp. Maybe scrubbing my head tonight, going, no, we gotta get rid of that before my next shift. So much hair falling all over me. It feels like a little waterfall. go. Woo. Just the top. You know, it's funny. Look at that. It's almost like a little horseshoe. Oh my god, die. Oh my god. Okay, mental note. Next time I'm not gonna dye my hair before I do this. There is so much hair down here. Oh my god. Look at how much hair there is. I'm not even like half done. Oh my gosh. This is insane. So much hair. Oh yeah. Let's do it. There's another big chunk. Oh, I'm like sad and happy and all of the things. All of the things. I'm gonna have to take the glasses off though. Oof, I'm one hairy mama today. She's a hairy beast. All right. Here we go. Tickles my head. Tickles my ear. There we go. I'm starting to feel bald. Starting to feel bald. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my goodness. Ah. Chunk after chunk after chunk. It just feels so good. It does. Oh my gosh, actually. It's been a while. Holy. And I'm looking at myself on stream and I'm like half bald and half up all this hair still. Oh, just kidding. I could totally do a horror movie right now. Give me your brains. Some zombie. I just need some fake blood. You were born to pull off a bald head. It's a very pretty look for you. Thank you so very much. It just gotta feel good. Yeah, it does. It does. It's gonna feel so good sleeping tonight, honestly. I've been waking up in the mornings and my hair is like half to my face and I'm like sweaty and peeling it off of my face. And every time I'm like, oh, it's gonna be gone soon. It's gonna be gone soon. Let's do another couple swipes. Oh. Chunk. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh. There we go. There we go. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. He's not that bad. He's not that bad. Alright, let's continue on. I'm trying to make sure everybody gets a good view, but I need to be able to see too, so hang on. See if I should be okay. There we go. You shave your head, it really shows what a messy dyer you are. Oh my, oh my. Okay, let's try to get a little bit here behind the ear. Oh, that was a good chunk. Oh man. Oh man. Oof. Okay. And I know I don't mind if it's just like a little uneven right now too, because I know when my man gets home later, he can help me finish it off. Like to make sure it's smooth and stuff. Oh, excuse me. Pardon me. Look at that. It's almost all done in the front now. Well, I mean, it basically is done in the front. My razor is getting hot though, so I'm just gonna let that cool off for a second and brush myself off just like a little bit. You can feel all the hair sliding down the back of my legs. It's just falling off of me. Oh my! Chunk the hair. Oh my god. Yeah, if I could show you this pile down here. Oh my god, hang on, I'm gonna try and pick it up. It looks like Cousin It got spray bombed and fell on my floor. Look at this pile of hair. So much hair. Oh my gosh. I'm just gonna brush that all over there for now. And I still have like all of the back of my head to do. Isn't that crazy? I have so much hair. It's so silly. I'm blessed. I can't complain, I guess, hey? Oh, I do need like the brush that off. But yeah, she got a bunch of hair. So, how's everybody doing? Everybody enjoy that so far? I know everybody's been waiting a long time. My head feels so much lighter already though. Oh my goodness. Okay, I have an ad starting soon, so I'm just gonna let it run because I can't snooze it. And when it comes back, we'll continue on with the back of my head. I almost feel like it'd be funny just to have a little ponytail. We were rocking the crazy look for a couple minutes, right? Exactly. I guess this is my version of Tank Girl. Ooh, do I want to sell my hair? I don't know. I don't know. I had somebody offer me 17 bucks. And I was like, dude, that'd probably be the shipping. I think I would need more than 17 bucks. But if somebody wants to buy that pile of hair, I mean, I don't know, we could, why not? It's not organized though. I mean, it just literally just fell on the floor. I didn't keep it nice and neat for anybody, so I don't think you could like reuse it. Feels weird. It feels weird having it half and half. People pay quite a lot, and some just trying to scam. Well, yeah, there's all kinds of scammers out there, unfortunately. Do I want 35 bucks? Where's it going to? Depends where I have to ship it, right? If it's within Canada and the US, I could probably ship it to you pretty cheap and 35 would be worthwhile. But if it's going overseas, then the price goes up, right? Because shipping overseas takes a lot longer. And if you don't pay for a tracking number, then it can get lost really easily. So if you're paying for a tracking number, then of course that's even more. So I don't know. We'd have to discuss it. I'm just really chuckling at my colors. So it's funny. My scalp is many colors. I feel like I've been in a hairstylist like food fight, but instead it's like a color dye fight. All right, everybody. All right, so yeah, we were talking the $35. I don't know if you could have heard me because the ad was on, so I'll just say it again. It depends where you want it shipped to, okay? Because if it's within Canada and the US, 35 is reasonable, but if you're going overseas, you'd probably want a tracking number and it get a lot more expensive. So I'd probably want a little bit more than that just to help cover the cost of shipping. But if you want to buy the hair, dude, I'm just going to put it in the recycle bin or the green bin so it can turn into organics back to Mother Earth. So if you know, if you want to do whatever with it, I don't judge. All right, let's get back into getting some more of these locks now that this has cooled down a little bit. All right, a little bit more going on here. I'm excited to like kind of get it done now, you know? Can't see. So much hair. So much hair. Clippers are just like, what the hell? Oh, chunks upon chunks of my hair. Oh my. Luckily, because it's long, I can kind of see what I'm missing. See, I'm missing some stuff here. Right. Kind of behind the one ear. Snip that with some scissors. There's always like those. You ever find when you're trying to shave your head? There's always like the ones that just don't want to hit the buzzers no matter how hard you try. And you're like, fine. Scissors will get you, man. The scissors will get you. Let's see. Wow, it's looking so good. Thank you. I just want to catch up with chat for a second. Oh, wow, it's looking so good. Watch out for people trying to buy your hair. It could be a scam. So, I don't know, like, how would you scam me to buy my hair? Like, because you'd have to pay me for it. So, where's the scam? Or do they just, like, pretend to pay for it or something? I'm not really sure. Or they could have a hair fetish, right? And that's fine. I'm going to allow that. I don't have, you know what? I don't care if you have a hair fetish. Like, if you have a hair fetish, that's good on you. You know, I don't judge people on what they do behind closed doors. What gets you off is your thing. It's not my thing, right? None of my business what you do with my hair once I sell it to you. I don't know. I don't want to know. How about that? But as long as the payment goes through before, it should be fine. Yeah, I have. I would probably only accept e-transfer, and it's auto deposit right into my account, or PayPal. So, and then I would just wait for the payment to clear before I went to the post office anyway. So yes, but thank you so much. I appreciate all the tips and the feedback because of course at the end of the day I don't want to be scammed, right? Who does? And it's just so I don't know. I'm so tired of scams. Everything is a fucking scam. I swear, just everything nowadays. You can't do anything without being like, you know, is this a scam? Is it not a scam? I have some people who reach out for me on TikTok and they're like, oh, I'd like to give you a reading. I need your name and your birth sign. And I'm like, you know, is that too much personal information nowadays? Like, I don't know how I feel about giving you my personal information just for a reading, you know? Especially because I do readings on Twitch and I don't ask you for your personal information. So why do you need my personal information, right? So that kind of shit I find pretty scammy for sure. So much. So much. It's annoying how much. And like, especially like, there was one going around here in Canada where they were calling like college students and saying, you know, you're in trouble with the CRA, you're going to be, you know, like there's going to be a warrant for your arrest if you don't call this number. And it was basically a scam to get people to pay. But my son was in college, he got the call and he ended up calling me because he was freaked right out that he was being scammed. Or that no, he didn't realize it was scam. Thought he was actually in trouble with the CRA. And I had to convince him that it was a scam and that it had nothing to do with the CRA. Like, so they just take advantage of people who are unaware, like the college students and the elderly, and that's what really pisses me off. It's like, if you're going to be a scammer, at least steal from rich people. Why are you stealing from poor people? Like, fuck. Bad karma to them. Sorry, what do you say about $35? It's enough? Where do you want it shipped to? Okay, I've asked that a couple of times. I need to know. Yeah, thank you for confirming that, Gladaren. So it depends on where you want it shipped. If it's in Canada and the US, I'd probably take $35 for it. That's fine. Saudi Arabia? See, now, I don't know. I'd have to figure out shipping first. I'd have to figure out how much it would be to ship it and track it to you. Because I wouldn't want to send it to you without tracking it. Because if it gets lost overseas and you paid me for it, I'm not paying you that money back. You know what I mean? So I would assume you would want a tracking number so you could track that package, and that's going to be more money. Yeah, I would think it would cost at least 40 bucks alone to ship it, right? Like, so I would want 35 on top of 40 at least, right? So, yeah, I don't know. I'd rather just give it back to Mother Earth than, get robbed. All right, let's do a little bit more on this side. There's not that much left now. Not that much left now. Oh. I still just get such a kick out of it. This whole chunk of hair in my hand. Like, oh my god, I think there would have been a time in my life where I probably would have cried. Been like, oh my god. And now I'm just like, it's all good. 50? Well, I tell you what, join my Discord, send me a message. I'll look into how much shipping costs and we'll go from there. But I'm going to say if it's 40 bucks to ship it plus 35, let's go with $85. Scissors for those. Boom. Okay. Let's keep going up here. Lots on that strip. I could hear it. Oh my gosh. It's all just hanging out there, right? Yeah. Oh, we're getting there. We're still getting there. Oh my god. It's so thick in the back. So thick. I'm trying to feel my way through it. It's so tricky doing the back, right? Am I right? And you can't see what you're doing. Okay, I'm gonna try and turn around a little bit. I don't know if you guys can see it, but I'll try and do my best here. Like the blind, leading the blind a little bit. People need to do it more this way. And if I could flip around this way. I don't know. That's all I got is this one little, this little mane. She's almost gone now. All right. Well, it didn't like that big chunk. All right. Yeah, it's just one strip here, I think. Oh, I think that's it. No, I can see there's still some tops, okay. And it just looks like a hacked Barbie doll, like from Toy Story, right? That's what I feel like right now. Oh my gosh, dude, the back is the worst, especially the crown, right? Oh my gosh, but yeah, I literally feel like a hacked Barbie doll right now. Okay, all right. Okay. Some lines here. Oh, that is a nice little tuft. Oh, okay, yeah, there's definitely the crown here going on. I feel like that's like, no, there's still a little bit here. Think. And there's definitely no long things left. So there might be just like some short little pieces that I think I'm gonna have to get. Okay, all right, I'm gonna turn this off. I'm just gonna get the scissors and do those ear tufts so it doesn't look like I have like gigantic hairy ears. And there's some nice little tufts. Can't see them, but there's definitely some on this side too. Stuff behind the ear. Come on now. Get that ear stuff. I'm trying to fine tune that, and I'm probably just gonna have to get my man to help me with that one behind the ear. But overall, there we go. Minus all the dye splotches, it looks pretty good, right? I'm pretty happy about it. Ooh, definitely a lot more silver going on than even the first time I did it, though. Oh man, does that ever feel good, though? Oh, I missed some hairs here for sure. We're just going to scissor that until my man gets here. There we go. All right, so I know there's probably some tufts in the back. I'll let you guys see it here. And here we go. How's that look, okay? I know I'll get my man to like fix it. So there's probably like all kinds of stuff, but you see it's all going. Woo! Oh, I got hair in my eye. I shouldn't have done that. Silly girl! Silly girl! What are you doing? What are you doing? And there we go. Bald and beautiful all over again, folks. There we go. Woo! It's the Catching Up with Chad. Right. We are having a lot of fun this Friday. I'm having a blast. I'm so glad you're all here. Thank you so much. And I look incredible. Yeah, you think so? Even with the dye splotches? Thank you. I appreciate that. It'll hopefully look better once I scrub the scalp a bit better. Hey. Oh, thank you so much. I'm so glad you guys like it. I really like it too. It feels really, really good. And I'm going to love the shock value when I go back to work. And I see everybody and they're going to be like, oh my God, my hair's gone. And I'm going to be like, yep, yes it is. It looks so good. Thank you, Chizler. That's my son. That's my boy. Thank you so much. I'm glad you like it. It's always good to have family support. Appreciate it. You actually think I look better, bald? Thank you. That's right. New job, new me. I absolutely love it. Absolutely love it, right? It's all about the personality, not the hair anyway, right? Am I right? Oh, it feels good. I can't stop rubbing it. That's the thing when you first shave it. I remember the very first time I shaved it, just how sensitive my scalp was. Like the first time I rubbed my hair was like, oh my gosh. It's definitely not quite as sensitive, but I do love to rub it. Oh, it feels so good. I'm gonna have a shower tonight and wash all those little bits off so I'm not all itchy. And I am not gonna wake up tomorrow morning with hair like sweated across my face. My man's not gonna have to choke on it when he tries to cuddle me. This is gonna be great. It's gonna be really, really great for summer sleep. All right, I'm just gonna scooch a bunch of this hair over here. Oh my goodness gracious. Ooh, that is a massive pile of hair now. Look at this. Look at this. The massive pile of hair. Here we go. Oh my goodness gracious. I suppose I could have tried to keep that in a nicer little pile, but that wasn't really my goal this time around. It was more about just getting her done. Oh my gosh, though, that was so nerve-wracking. Oh my gosh. It's 3 a.m. for me now. Good luck with the rest of the stream and have a really beautiful day and sleep well with your freshly shaved head. Thank you so much. I appreciate you coming in. I know it's so late, so thank you for being here. I really appreciate it. 2 a.m. for me. Oh my goodness. There's so many of you from the eastern continent coming in for the whole head shave. I'm so happy. Thank you so very much. I do promise. Good night, good night, good night. And again, thank you for the sub too. I love you. Have a good night. And yeah, have a wonderful evening, rest of your Friday. And I got distracted and I forgot what I was saying. I was trying to pull it back. But I was saying too many things. It happens to me sometimes. Yeah, we were talking about Eastern continent really liking the head shave stuff. I definitely find being bald is a lot more accepted over in Europe and that than over here. Although I do get complimented on it quite a bit. Like when I did shave it before, I'd get a lot of people staring at me and I get a lot of people saying, "Oh, you look really good like that." So that's always cool. You know, it's almost feels like it's kind of cool to start a trend, right? Like over here, bald is beautiful. And, you know, I used to be an esthetician and work in the beauty industry. And I've really fallen away from it just because it's just a big money grab for the most part. And it really makes women feel inferior instead of us being beautiful just the way we are. So I have issues with that and I don't do that anymore. But I still like the idea of setting a trend for beauty over here, you know, but in a different way. Instead, it's a much more natural way, you know, like it's okay to just not have to spend thousands of dollars of hair or money on your hair every year. I mean, that's basically a whole ass vacation. I was doing the math and like the amount of money women spend on their hair between, like I said, you go to the hairdressers once every 6 weeks, $200 to get your hair done, plus you're talking product and you know, cost of a hair straightener and all of this stuff. Like it adds up to like a nice vacation at like a 5-star resort, you know? And like, I think I'd rather sit on a beach for 2 weeks. Personally. Just put some sunscreen on my scalp or a hat and I'm good to go, right? It's all about being somewhere cozy. So awesomeness. So I don't know, like, we can keep chatting for a little while and see if my man still shows up and we can still maybe squeeze in a second head shave. Huh? Yeah, until then, I don't know, should we just keep chatting or should we play a game or something? I could throw in words on stream maybe. I don't know. Talk to me. Oh my goodness. It's a good Friday night. It's been a good Friday. You know, I've been up since early and I worked an 8-hour shift and I worked all day and now hanging out with you guys and it's just been so great. Oh, I found another long one. Not like long, but long enough. Long enough. It's always like that for first few days. You're like, where's that one hair I missed? Okay. Bye-bye. Bye-bye hair. See you later. Oh, yes. Good times. Good times. Well. Let's see. Let's see. What's going on here? Now, we're going to close that up. So anybody got any cool weekend plans? Anybody going to go see the Perseid meteor shower this weekend and see if you can see some shooting stars? It's a perfect weekend for it. I think I'm definitely going to try and get out there and take a peek and see what shooting stars I can see. Maybe we can make some wishes. Right? That'd be awesome. That'd be super awesome. So I'm definitely probably going to do that. I think it's supposed to be rainy where I'm at tomorrow night, so I'll have to take a peek either tonight and Sunday night. But they're supposed to be peaking tomorrow and Sunday for sure. So that's super exciting there. Super, super exciting. So very, very happy about that. So, let's see. Let's see. I think it's meant to be raining here in the UK too. Oh, really? Darn it. Hey, well, hopefully you get some clear moments and then you'll be able to peek up in the sky and see if you can catch any shooting stars. Because we only get 2 meteor showers every year that are definitely consistent. There's the Perseid one, and they come in the summer. And then there's another one that comes in December. I forget what those are called, though. Let me look them up. The December meteor showers. Spell it properly. There we go. The Geminids. The Geminids. I knew it was something like Gemini. It's the Geminids. So that one peaks December 14th under dark skies. You may see up to 120 meteors per hour. Predicted peak times. So for the Perseid one, I think it's 100 per hour. Just going to double check that because I thought it was 100 a night, but I think it is 100 an hour. Circus. Okay. There we go. It should say here. Oh, I need my glasses for that. Yeah, we've got the waning crescent moon, right? So it's the perfect time because we're gonna be in a dark sky. So we should have really, really, really great chance to see lots of them. Let's see. Where is it not telling me what the peak is? I'm pretty sure it's like about 100 an hour though. So that's why like this weekend is the best time to see them because there's just so many of them. What's it saying? It's talking about the parent comet. Do Perseid meteors ever hit the ground? We do get meteorites. We were talking about them today. It's so cool. Yeah, it's not telling me on this website, but I'm pretty sure I read it on another site last night. It's yeah, it averages 100 an hour. So it's just so perfect. You've made a legendary video, but I'm very sleepy. I'll catch you around. Absolutely, no problem. You have a good night's sleep, and the video will be posted on YouTube in about, well, I can't release it. Twitch owns the content for 24 hours, and I work Sunday. So probably by Monday, I'll work on getting the video posted on my YouTube. So anybody who wasn't here for the live will still be able to watch me shave my head, and you guys can watch it over and over again if you want, because I know my other first head shave video gets watched a lot still to this day, so that's super awesome, and I absolutely love it and appreciate all of the support, and thank you. I'm glad that it was a legendary video. I like being legendary. That's cool. That's cool, 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 cool. My head shaved is cool, 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 cool. Feels good. Feels good. I love it. Oh my goodness, I loves it. Oh my goodness. Wow. Just, it's been so long, I can't help but just like rub my own head. Oh, goodness gracious. I'm a silly girl. I know, I know. Oh my goodness. All right. Well, I tell you what, I've got an ad starting right away. So I'm going to let that run really quick. I'm going to take a quick break. And hopefully, I think my man should be home soon and we'll be able to squeeze in a second head shave. I think we can squeeze in another head shave tonight. I really, really do. So if you're all willing to stick around through the ad break, I'll come back. We'll try and squeeze it a little bit more. If it gets to be too long, I won't make y'all wait, but I think we can make it happen. So Okay, so yeah, ad's going to start right away. I'm going to take a little break. I'll be right back, and we'll carry on forward. I'll use this opportunity to refill my drink. So use this opportunity to fill up your Friday night drinks and do your Friday night puff puffs and pee pees, and I'll be right back.